All right, like, click, and subscribe, do all that. We're going to start off here with these bum-ass New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. But we got to just start it off like this. Adam Gase is a pile of garbage. I don't know how he got the head coaching job when he was fired for the Dolphins and to cover with the Jets. Waste of time. Where's this brilliant offensive mind? Throw this man into the junk pile, the garbage pile. Hit him with the pit of death. And if you don't get what I'm saying, the Dolphins ended up beating the Jets 24-0. Keep it up, still winless. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 18-27, 191 yards, 3 TDs, 2 picks. Myles Gaskin, 91 yards. Adam Shaheen, 51 yards and 1 TD. Joe Flacco, yes, he's with the Jets. It's weird. 21-44, 186 yards, 1 pick. Frank Gore, 46 yards. Brashad Perriman, 62 yards. Ryan hits Preston Williams and Durham Shine for touchdowns in the second quarter. Joe Flacco ended up getting sacked about 3 times. They were 2 for 17 on third downs and basically all around garbage. Even Tua got to step on the field for the first time. I mean, there was about a minute left, or 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. But he finally gets to take the field the first time. You know, this man was happy, just being able to step on the field. It was great. There you go. But bottom line is, the Jets are go 0-6 with their goofy asses. It's ridiculous. They're trash, and they're beyond that. And after the game, Tua just sat there, taking it all in. He was sitting by himself and just reflected on the fact that this was his first debut in NFL, and he was pretty daggone proud. From where he came from to get to this point, that's pretty awesome. And up next, we got Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers versus Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, I don't know what Rodgers was doing here. Apparently, he was doing a touchdown dance, but like he was shaking the mojo out of his system because he was going to have one of his worst games of the season. It was crazy. Buccaneers ended up beating the Packers 38-10. Tom Brady, 17-27, 166 yards, 2 TDs. Ronald Jones, 113 yards, 2 TDs. Even Ron Gronkowski, 78 yards, and he finally got his first TD of the season. Aaron Rodgers, 16-35, 160 yards, and 2 picks. That sounds so weird to even say. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Aaron Jones had about 15 yards in a TD. Devontae Adams only had about 61 yards. It was insane. Yeah, I can't even get myself together for this. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. But Jamel Dean ended up picking off Rodgers in the second quarter for a pick 6. I mean, Rodgers was sacked about 5 times. After Green Bay had started off 10-0, Tampa Bay came back and smashed them 38 unanswered points to give the Packers their first loss of the season. And I don't even know what else to legitimately say to this. It's just crazy. All we know is that there's a lot of... I know Skip is going to be happy because, he's Tom Brady because, like a lot of us fans, we're Aaron Rodgers. But there's Gronkowski's first TD of the season. Took week 6 to make it happen, but it happened. But yeah, man, that happened. Anyway, in the 8 o'clock game, the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers needed this win, and they damn sure got it. They ended up beating the Rams 24-16. Jimmy G, 23-33, 268 yards, 3 TDs. His ankle was doing just fine. Raheem Mostert, 65 yards, even though he got taken out probably like in the third quarter of this game. George Kittle had 109 yards in the TD. Jared Goff, 19-38, 198, 2 TDs and 1 pick. Darrell Henderson had 88 yards. Josh Reynolds had about 45 yards in the TD. Deebo Samuels ended up getting him a TD early in the game. In the first quarter, Robert Woods ended up scoring a TD in the second quarter with 9 minutes to go. San Fran, like I said, they basically needed this win, especially after the abuse that the Dolphins delivered to them last week, and they ended up pulling it out. And the 49ers ended up going 3-3. The Rams dropped to 4-2. I mean, Jared Goff was playing like Ryan Gosling at certain times of the game, but it was basically a lot of miscues from their wide receivers, man. Like, that's what really killed the Rams' chances in this game.